Defining the elusive. What is consciousness? Consciousness, at its core, is about being aware. We are aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. We are aware of the world around us. But defining consciousness precisely is a challenge that has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. It's like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. One way to think about consciousness is to consider different levels or types. Some experts talk about phenomenal consciousness, which refers to the raw experience of what it's like to see, hear, or feel something. Others focus on access consciousness, which is about having information available for thought and action. Defining consciousness is difficult because it is subjective. Each of us experiences consciousness from the inside out. We can't directly access another person's conscious experience. This makes it hard to study and measure. It also raises profound questions about the nature of reality and the relationship between mind and body. A journey through time, historical perspectives on consciousness. The quest to understand consciousness is not new. Philosophers have grappled with it for millennia. John Locke, a 17th century thinker, viewed consciousness as the key to personal identity. He believed that our memories and experiences define who we are. William James, a pioneering psychologist, introduced the idea of a stream of consciousness in the late 19th century. He saw consciousness as a continuous flow of thoughts, feelings, and sensations rather than a series of discrete states. The 20th century saw the rise of behaviorism, a school of thought that emphasized observable behavior and downplayed the importance of internal states, like consciousness. However, the cognitive revolution in the latter half of the century brought renewed interest to the study of the mind. Today, consciousness is a vibrant area of research in fields like neuroscience, psychology, and cognitive science. We have more tools and technologies than ever to study the brain and its relationship to consciousness. Yet, the mystery remains unsolved. The mind-body conundrum and the search for neural correlates. One of the biggest challenges in understanding consciousness is the mind-body problem. How do our physical brains give rise to our subjective experiences? This question has no easy answers and has fueled centuries of debate. Some believe in dualism, the idea that the mind and body are separate entities. Others favor monism, which posits that there is only one fundamental kind of stuff in the universe. Materialist monism, for instance, suggests that consciousness is ultimately reducible to physical processes in the brain. Neuroscientists are making progress in identifying the neural correlates of consciousness, the specific brain activities and structures associated with conscious experience. For example, studies have shown that certain areas of the brain, like the prefrontal cortex, are particularly active when we are consciously aware of something. However, finding neural correlates is not the same as explaining consciousness. It's like knowing where the lights are in a house without understanding the electrical wiring that makes them turn on. Expanding the horizon consciousness in animals, AI, and beyond. The question of consciousness is not limited to humans. What about animals? Do they experience the world consciously? There's growing evidence that many animals, especially mammals and birds, possess some form of consciousness. The study of animal consciousness is challenging because we can't simply ask animals what they're experiencing. However, by observing their behavior and studying their brains, we can find clues about their inner lives. Artificial intelligence presents another frontier in the study of consciousness. As AI systems become more sophisticated, some wonder if they too could become conscious. The possibility of machine consciousness raises ethical and philosophical questions that we are only beginning to grapple with. The study of consciousness is a journey into the unknown. It's a quest to understand the most fundamental aspects of what it means to be human and to explore the nature of reality itself. While we may never fully unravel the mysteries of consciousness, each new discovery brings us closer to understanding this enigmatic phenomenon that lies at the heart of our existence.